Second down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That's caught. It's A.J. Barner, the tight end. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Seattle.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Off the bootleg. Here's Darnold. Complete to the forward Buckeye, Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Down to the 10. And he will score. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Down Seattle. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
That's good. First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Moving outside the pocket. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Open man is Hopkins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down. On the give, here's Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. Off the play fake, Jackson. And he'll be taken down. They got him at the 50-yard line.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Now Jackson on 4th down. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's going to have Ravens first down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
T-Ren, let's go.
Now it's Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3.
At the Seahawks 23-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man, that's Flowers. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
First down. An 8-yard pickup. And the Ravens first down.
13.
Jackson up top again. On the run to the right. He runs with it. And he will get into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll take this to about the 28. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
The 28-yard line. It's a pickup.
They face 2nd down and 7.
2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. A 1st down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. To the sideline and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The #1 thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Now Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Baltimore. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Yeah. Hey, report.
Again, it's Jackson. Forced to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's 2nd and 2.
No, we change. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. We change it.
Lamar going to work with the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now, Jackson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Baltimore.
No, we change it. Nice shot. Middle.
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Pass intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Darnold to throw on first down. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of grounded pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
On play action, here's Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
No, we change it.
Throwing Jackson. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. To the air one more time with Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second.